Thank you, Kaylee Brown. Thank you so much. Good job. Good job. We appreciate all of you, and God bless America, and hasn't he done that? All right. All right, Kelly, I'm going to give you this mic, all right? And thank you for keeping me in line today.
Thank you, Justin, for everything you did today. And we just want, on behalf of our family at the R.A. Brown Ranch, we want to welcome you to the site. And no way did we think a few years ago when we started dreaming about this that we would see a full house, Corey. And not only is it a full house, but it's full of people who have very similar values and honor the land the same way that our family has for now 7 generations. And so we're proud to have you. We're even more proud to present to you the 35 horses that we bring through the ring today. They're not only our family's years of breeding quarter horses since its inception, but they're a lot of our good friends who also have a quality product and a program. And I know you've already seen that today, and if you visited with them, you know that, but we were proud to have them as a part of it. As you can read in your catalog, you know that our family stands on one thing, and that's giving back. So we can't talk about it enough, but we are so thankful for this way of life, and that's the reason we chose the Ranching Heritage Center this year. Before Jim Brett Campbell left, he came to me and said everybody that registered for a buyer today, registered as a bidder today, would receive a full year's membership in the Ranching Heritage Association. What an awesome way for him to give to you and for us to honor them. So we hope with that membership you will understand a little bit more about its mission. The second party that we have been it's been a blessing for our family as we prayed for this young man for the last few months. But Braden Johns had a traumatic brain injury at the snaffle bit futurity in October. And as we've watched him go through rehab, and we're very thankful that his fiancée, Hannah, is here today, and his grandfather, Clyde. But as we celebrate what he means and the fighter that he is, I think it's just fitting that today, you know, we are appreciative of not only our way of life, but the ability to give back to our own kind. So thank you very much for all of you that have done it already. And I think it's kind of like you say, Steve, you know, what is it about a quality of life deal with your horses? They're a quality of life issue. Tell me more. They're a quality of life issue.
They're a quality of life issue. Yes, you can get one that'll decrease your quality of life, or you can get one that'll enhance your quality of life.
And we just pray that today you find whichever one of these that you might be interested in, that it increases your quality of life. So thanks for coming on behalf of our family.
And this is a good time to tell y'all that the last mare in the sale, number 35, all the proceeds will be going to the Braden Johns family. And so we just want to make that announcement ahead of time because she is the last mare in the sale, and all the proceeds will be going to her. All right, without any further ado now, I'm gonna introduce your ringmen right quick, and then we've got quite the commentary guy over here. Y'all have been here all day. You know quite a bit about him already. But I've got Michael Sturgis and Cass Sally and Logan D. Logan Arkey, and they're going to be, hey, they paid me to do that, Logan. They're going to be your bid spotters for the day. You bid right to them, they'll turn in. Christy Collins over here on CCI Live, so we'll be dealing with online bidders as well today. Quite a bit of that going on. But now I want to introduce, before he introduces the first horse, Corey Pounds. Man, what a cool guy, but very accomplished horseman. If you don't know about Corey Pounds, Google him. You'll be there for the next 3 days reading everything there is to know about Corey Pounds, all the way from horse trainer to movie star. So anyhow, Corey, we're glad to have you today, and number one friend of the Tom Brown. So get right after. Good to have you, boss.
Thank y'all for coming. What an outstanding group of horses they put together. What an outstanding group of horses they put together for us here. So without any further ado, let's go. Lot number one, it's Here Comes the Boon. Is a horse that Miles trained as a 2-year-old, sold, come back and won the snaffle bit futurity out of a great Cat's Marauder mare. Highbrow Cat on the bottom side, one Pepto Boozma on the top side, everything that a guy could look for in the prospect right here.
All right, hip number one in the book. Y'all gather around. Lot number one. Rob A. Brown, Miles Brown. How much here? You tell me. Somebody give me 10,000. Give me $5,000. Give me 3,000. 3,000. Give me 3,200. Give me 3,500. Give me $4,000. 4,000. Give me $4,000. Who said 4? 45. Give me 5,000. Give me 55. 55. Give me 6,000. Give me 5. Give me 7,000. 7,500. Get a bit of 8,000, 8,000, get a bit of 85, get a bit of $9,000, and 9, get a bit of 85, get a bit of 85, 9, get a bit of 9, get a bit of you 9, 5, 9, 5, get a bit of Michael, you're out 5, 10, 95, 10, 5, get a bit of 10, 5, 10, 5, 11, get a bit of 5, get a bit of anybody get a bit 5, 11, 5, get a bit of 11, 5, get a bit of 12, get a bit of 5, get a bit of hold on, at 12, 5, get a bit of I'm running the cash register. 12, 5, 13. Go ahead. You tell them.
Hey, Miles, is this the first crop of the Here Comes Boon that we're going to start riding? One more older crop, but I'm going to tell y'all something. Pedigree-wise, you're not going to find a stronger pedigree to go do whatever you want. You can rope. You can take this horse to the ring cow horse outfit. Look at the structure on this horse. Good foot, good bone. Everything you want right here in front of him. He's pretty.
I got 13,000, 13,500, 13,500. Logan, you're out. I got 13,500. Now 14,000. Now 14,500. 14,500. You get a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit going to be 14,500. 15,000. You get a bit in 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 a bit. Going to be 15,000. 15,000. You get a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. What you gonna do, boys? 15,000. Right quick. Yes or no? And I'm fixing to do it. 15. Now 16. 15. 16. You get a bit in 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 a bit. Going to be 16,000. Yes or no? 15,000. 16,000. I've sold $15,000 right here, number 806. Online, $15,000. Thank you, boys. Next one.
All right, the second horse in today, so we're getting into some of the family stuff. This is the Top Gun, the Black Gelding of the McCartneys. I've got a list of stuff I could read you right here, but this horse is part of the family. The horse was broke here on the ranch. He's a 10-year-old gelding. This has been in Todd string ever since he was a 2-year-old. He's very gentle. Always gentle, always a joy to ride. He's safe for the whole family. Like I say, ultimate gelding, black type pedigree. He's a beautiful black gelding, part of the family. Todd said that he's had a lot of interest in this gelding this week. And like I say, you can just look at him and his looks do speak for himself.
Yes, sir. I'm going to tell you, there's a nice gelding. He's gentle. Y'all watched him throughout the demo. You've seen all the prelim stuff. Here's one black. It's 2 foot up a stovepipe now, and he's got a lot of shape. Ride around. I'm going to let y'all bid on him. You have fun. Somebody give me 50. Hit 50. He's going to be 50, 40, 30. He's going to be $10,000. Hit 10,000. He's going to be $11,000. He's going to be 12. I'm 11, 12. He's going to be 13, 14, 15. He's going to be 15, 16, 17, 18,000, need a bit of a 19, 20, 21, 2, need a bit of a 3, need a bit of a 4, need a bit of a 5, need a bit of a 6, need a bit of a 7, 8, need a 30, 2, need a bit of a 30, at 2, 5, need a bit of a I'm a Logan now, 32, 35, 5, 7, need a bit of a 40, at 40, need a bit of a 2, need a 5, need a bit of a 45, 7, 50, need a bit of a $50,000, at $50,000, he need a bit of a now 2, 52, need a bit of a 52, need a bit of an Corey. There's a black gelding, gentle and the right kind.
Yes, sir. And I tell you what, this morning in the demonstration, Todd roped a big old strong yearling on this booger, and he did park his butt in the ground and then walked off like an old 10-year-old gelding's supposed to. Total package here.
Yes, sir. He'll be gentle for everybody to ride. When you get you a good look at him, he's put together right, made right. He's had a job his entire life, and I got $50,000. Besides that, he's blacker than 2 foot up a stovepipe. $50,000, $52,000. What are you gonna do, Michael? Your man's out. $52,000. You get a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. I gotta be one. $51,000. You get a bit in 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 a bit. Who said one? Right quick. Yes or no? Gotta go. I have 2. Right quick, and I'm fixing to do it. Right quick. Yes, no. 3. Michael, your man, 4. 54. Your man's out again. 54. Yes or no? 55, 56, yes or no, right quick. You got 55, Logan. 6, Michael, your man's out again. 55, 56, right quick, yes or no. You want to do it? Hurry. I sold him $55,000 right there, giving to Logan. Thank you, everybody, and thank you, Todd.
All right, next here, this is sale highlight right here, old Beans. Beans comes to us from Mr. Brody Brown. If y'all watch this morning the demonstration, old Beans, every time they asked him to do something, he just looked right through the bridle and said, yes, sir, I'm ready to go.
Let me tell you about old Beans now. Old Beans is a good one. I'm going to be in, but he's been and sitting at a pretty good table now. I'm going to be in. That's an own son of Jeb Brown right there. And let me tell you about old Jeb Brown. He'll outproduce himself. All right, he's going to be in. Look at, hey, somebody give me 30. I love it. Give me 30, 20. At 20. I got $5,000 in the deals on 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. 9,000, need to be $8,000, need to be $9,000, need to be $8,000, need to be 9, 10, need to be 11, need to be 11,000, need to be 12. I'm 11, 12, need to be 13,000, need to be 13, 13,000, need to be 12, 13, 14, need to be 13, 14, 14,000, 5, 14, need to be 14, 14,000, need to be 14, 5, again, 15, need to be now 5, 15, 5, 15, 5, hey, 15, 5, 16,000, 16,000, internet, you're out, 16,000, you tell them Corey Old Beans is the goods now.
Old Beans is the good, and I tell you what, this cowboy showed up with a sports coat on. He comes to the horse sale, he knows he's got a good product.
Hey, cowboy, come here.
That's a four-legged babysitter that can go all day.
Hey, Bodie, come here. Come here. I got to ask you something. Have you ever been to Muleshoe, Texas? Well, let me tell you about Muleshoe. We rope all morning, and we eat ice cream in the afternoon. Are you interested? Atta boy, you get your bags and you get ready. I'm going to be in, but that boy fit right in our program right over. 15, 5, 7.5, 16, 5. Now 16, 5. Everybody's out but me. 16, 5. Yes, now 17. I'm headed for 20. Out 5. Anybody going to be 5? Out 5. All done. What you got, 17? Oh, 16, 5. I must have got excited and slipped the knots there. Occupational hazard. 16,500. 17,000. What you going to do, Internet? 17,000. Hurry, right quick. 17,000. I have sold him 16,500 right there your way, Michael. Hey, come here, Bodie. We got another little deal we got to do here. Come here. You and me ain't near done yet. Now, look. This cowboy made these tie strings. You carry them around there. You carry them around and show them off a little bit. There's 2 of them tie strings that old Bodie braided up, and we're going to sell both them tie strings, and we're going to 2 times the money, and we're going to, and those all go to braiding. And so,
all that'll go to the braid
job.
job
What was the buyer number, Michael, on that horse? 701. Thank you. All right. 2 times the money on them tie strings right there. Somebody give me $50. Hit 50, 50, 60, 70, 70, 80, 90, 100, 200, 250, 250, now 300. 2 times the money now. 300, 3, half, 3.5, 3.5, now 400, 400, anybody going to be 400? 3.5 forward. All 3, all done. 400. Now half. 4.5. What are you going to do? Now 500. 500. Right quick. 500. Right quick. Round it off. 500. 500. Now half. 550. What are you going to do? Yes or no? 5.5. I sold them $500 each and give them to Logan. 500 times 2. That'll be 12.5. Thank you.
All right, Colonel, the next horse in, AR3 Jackie B.
Hey, Bodie, good job, buddy.
Hulk is a very talented all-around ranch gelding. He spent the last 4 years being used in all facts of cow-calf operations, as well as riding pens and doctoring outside the yearlings. He's good, gentle to be around, easy to shoe, pretty to boot. Hulk is a great attitude worker. They trout 15 miles together. When you get there, you don't want to miss the pretty Roan. 14 3 hands, 1,100 pounds. I watched this horse in the demo today. He's everything on this paper plus a little bit more. He roped, he used him, he asked him, and the horse just looks through the bridle. And very nice looking gelding.
Hey, here's number 4 in the book now. What about old Ronnie right here, boys? Somebody give me 30. At 30, 20. Give me 10. I got $5,000, $6,000, $6,000. Give me 7,000. Give me 8,000. Anybody gonna be 75? He need to be 5, 5, 5. 7,500. He need to be 8,000. He need to be $8,000. 75. He 5. He need to be 9. He need to be $9,000. 9. He need to be 5. Now 10. At 10, you to be 10, 10, and 5. At 10, 5, you to be 11, you to be 11, $11, you to be 11, you to be 5, you to be on through 11, 5. At 5, you to be 11, 5. I'm 11, 5, you to be the internet, you're out 5, 12, 11, 5, 12, now 5. At 12, 5, you to be 12, 5, you to be 12, 5. At 12, 5, you to be 13,000, you to be go ahead.
Well, this horse, when y'all watch him walk in this ring, look, got his ears up, looking through the bridle. He's happy. This horse is he trots smooth. That saddle horn just eases forward, and you can tell this cowboy's used him. Demoed great today. Just a good-minded, good-moving horse.
13, 5, 14, y'all out, now 5, 14, 5. Anybody, that's a nice Roan horse now, and I'm fixing to put him in the bank. I'm going to put him in the bank. Cass Sally, no, sir, I got 13.5. It's right here on the internet. You got to be 14,000. What you going to do? Right there on the front row, 14,000. You going to do it? I got 13.5 right here on the internet. 14,000. Y'all done? I have. Sold him 13,500. Number 685. Thank you. 13.5.
All right, the next horse in is old Willie Henry Hawk. Henry stands at 15 hands tall, weighs 1,280 pounds. I watched Nick rope on this horse out there today, and man, you talk about run to some strong cattle and hand them when he got there. A lot of old school breeding there. Docalina, smart Peppy Doc on the top, good foundation. Kind of some ranch blood there on the bottom, but same thing, good bone, good footed horse, and I thought he demonstrated great today.
Yes, sir. Hey, old Nick would be a good one to get one off from. And old Ronnie's been around. Here's a good kind for somebody. Somebody give me 20. Hit 20,000. Give me 20. Give me 10. Hit 10,000. Give me 10. 10. I got $5,000. 6,000. Give me 5. Give me 7. Give me 8,000. Give me 9. Give me 10. Give me 11. Give me 12. At 12. Give me 13,000. You get to be 13. I'm 12, 13. You get to be on through. At 12, you get to be 13,000. 13,000. You get to be anybody get to be 13,000. 12, 13. You get to 14. You get to be 13,500. 13,500. 14. You get to be now 5. You get to be 14,500. 14,500. You get to be 5. 14,500. 15. You get to be you're out. 15. Brad, you got to be 15,000. Go ahead.
Hey, boys, it don't matter if you're going to back in the box or go rope steers on him or go ranch on him. This thing right here has got a good stride, a good travel. And like I say, it don't matter if you want to go rope on him or go ranch. He can go, and he can go do a job.
15, 5, 16, now 5, 6, 17, 17,000. You get to be 17,000. Now 18,000. You get to be 19. You get to be 20. At 20, you get to be 20 and 20 and 20. 21. You get to be 21,000. 21,000. You get to be 2. You get to be 3. You get to be 4. You get to be 5. You get to be 6. 26. You get Time going to be taking a bit of on through 26,000. Yes or no? I gotta go. 7, 26, 7. Internet, you're out. Now 8, 28, 28,000, 28,000. Yes or no? Right quick. 28,000, 28, 9. Yes or no? Now 30. Hit 30,000. Yes or no? 30,000. Now 1. Hit 31. Going to be 31,000. 31. What do you do, Internet? 31,000. Yes or no? Right quick. 31,000. I have sold him $30,000 your way, Logan. I sold him 30,000. Thank you, Nick.
All right, the next horse is more of the Brown, actually Larry Hall cutting horses, but that's part of the Brown family too. So this here's Hinge. This horse is a Rolls Royce out of a Highbrow Cat mare. This 100% cutting horse, bred horse. But he grew up to be a big old, tall, strong horse. I remember Jaylee showed this horse. Miles showed this horse at the snaffle bit futurity. And if you watch the demonstration today, he looked like he could go to the cutting futurity. Miles has this thing, traveling straight as a string and hitting on his butt on all fours and staying there and just letting the cow pull him through there. The job that Miles does, it really needs to be. Miles is as good a young horseman as we have in our business, and he's proven it in the show pen. He's proven it with the product that he brings to town. But what people don't realize is Miles goes slow. He's got an old soul with a horse. So those horses stay sound, they stay pure, and they stay gentle for the rest of their life. And it's all due to the foundation that Miles puts on these things. But anyway, y'all have a shot at O'Hinge here.
All right. Somebody give me 50. At 50. He's going to be 40, 40, 30, 20. At 20,000, you get $10,000. Going to be 10,000. At 10, 11, you get 12. You get 12. Who said 12? 13. You get 14. You get 15. You get 16. 16,000. You get 17. 18. 18. You get 19. You get 20. At 20,000. You get 1. You get 2. You get 2. 2. You get 3. You get 4. You get 5. 25,000. You get 6. You get 7. You get 7. 27. You get 7. 7. 7. 27. You get 7. You get all through. At 27, 8. You get 8. 9. You get all through. Who said 9? You get 30. On through. $30,000. $30,000. How you getting along, Logan? Go ahead.
Hey, this is a 5-year-old gelding now. This is a 5-year-old gelding that rides around like an old gentle horse. I watched him work a cow. I watched him rope on him. This horse has got lots of miles left in him, and he's broke and trained the right way. He's going to stay pure. He's going to stay solid. Nice 5-year-old gelding here.
Hey, Logan, I think we got a little ahead of ourselves when we lost our bidding card there. Our bid went through the bidder number up in the air. Was she not 26,000, 27,000? Yes or no? 27,000, 127,000. Now 28,000, 28,000. You get now 9. All through right quick. Yes or no? Now 30. You get to be 30 and then 30 and then 30. Yeah, 30,000. You get to be 9. Get to be 30. And what you gonna do, Michael? 30,000. Yes or no? I have. Do it. Now 1. Now 31. Now 31. What you gonna do now, ma'am? 31. How you getting along, Logan? 31. Yes or no? Right quick. Do it. Sold your way, Michael. $30,000. Thank you, boys. Next one.
All right, number 7, SCR Diamond Legacy. This is come out of that San Juan CD Diamond Stylish Show. We got a 2-year-old filly right here. These boys have got her started. Look at her. She walks in here quiet. There's a lot going on for a 2-year-old filly. I can say this because I've got 2 at home that I couldn't do this on, and I'm supposed to be the professional. But Singleton's brings us a very, very nice horse right here. Well-bred on top, well-bred on the bottom side. Looks to me like the hard work's done. Just take it. And look at the hip on this thing. She is going to make a gorgeous mare. She'll breed, she'll ride, and like I say, it looks like the hard work's already done.
Yes, sir. Hey, do you get a bit in a bit in a bit of need a bit of it? Somebody give me 20. Yeah, 20,000. Need a bit in a bit of it. Give me 10,000. Need a bit in a bit of it. My. Yeah, 10,000. Need a bit in 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 a bit. You've been hanging out around crowd. I need a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. Give me $5,000. Need a bit in a bit of it. 5,000. Need a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. I get $2,000. Need to be 2,500. Yeah, 2,500. Need a bit in a bit of it. Need to be 2, 5, 5, 3. Yeah, 3, 5, 4. Need a bit of it. 5. Need a bit in a 5,000. Need a bit in a bit in a bit of it. Get to be $5,000. Yeah, 5. Need a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. I'm gonna 5 and a 5 and a 5. But anybody gonna be 5? If 5,000, need a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. I'm gonna 5. Need a bit of it. Anybody gonna be 5? If 5, need a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. Y'all are at 5:45 now. 5:45. 5,000. Need a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. Gonna be $5,000. I'm at 45. 5. He need a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. Tell him again, right quick. I'm gonna start.
Yeah, this the grandsire of this horse is CD Diamond, one snapped bit for charity, but the San Juan, that whole program right there, they've produced performers in every discipline, whether it be cutting, whether it be reining, whether it be the rein cow horse. And I'm going to tell y'all, this boy has done an outstanding job. He's got this filly's feet moving forward the whole time. She's keeping her chin tucked just like you would want one. Like I say, the hard work here's done. Good job.
And I've got 4,500 on the internet. You boys all out $5,000. If 5,000, you get a bit in a bit in a bit of an anybody gonna be 5,000. If 5, you get a bit in a bit in a bit of an. I'll tell you, she's a slick moving gal, and I'm gonna sell her 5,000. You get a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit of an anybody gonna be 5. You get a bit in a bit of an all through. But I have sold her 4,500 right here on the internet. Number 822 4,500. Thank you.
All right, next one, number 8. Comes to us from Joe Hughes, Boon's Coyote Bandy. We've got us a 2021 Sorrel Gelding 4-year-old. He's by Gray Boone's bandit boy that would be probably a grandson of Pepper Boone's mom. I don't know that. And out of some Okie Paul Coyote on the bottom side. I watched him ride this horse out there today. Looked to me like a perfect horse. When they running them steers down there, he had a good flat move to him and run. And he's a young horse, a lot going on, and he looks like he's taking it good. And like I say, I was impressed with his demo today, and it looks like Joe Hughes brought us another nice horse to town.
Joe brought you a nice Braxton, brought you a nice gelding. He's 4 years old. He's bred just like all of them that they ride. Anybody that team ropes them, anything whatsoever in the Texas Panhandle knows all about the Hughes family and how good of horses they ride and how good a job they do. This will be another one of them right here. He's 4 years old. You drop your hand and leave on him like he's 10. Y'all help yourself, but there's a pretty darn good ride right there, boys. Somebody give me 40. Hit 40,000. You get a bit in a bit in a bit. I'm going to be 40, 30. Hit 30,000. You get a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. I'm going to be 20. Get a bit 20. Get a bit in a bit. And I'll give 10,000 for him every time I meet him. Hit 10,000. 11,000. You get a bit in a bit of 12. You get a bit of a bit. I'm going to be 13. 13, 14. You get a bit of 15. You get a bit in a bit of 16. Yeah, 16,000. You get a bit in a bit of. I'm going to be 17,000. You get a bit in a bit in a bit of 18. 18, 19. You get a bit in a bit in a bit. I'm going to be 20. You get a bit in a bit. I'm going to be 20. 1, you get a bit of a 2, you get a bit of a 3, you get a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit, you get a bit 3, 4, out 5, you get a bit in a bit 25,000, at 4, 5, you get a bit in a bit in a bit in a 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, you get a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit 7, 27, you get a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit 7, you get a bit 7, you get a bit 7, you get a bit 7, up to 26, 7, you get a bit in 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 a bit 7, at 27, you get a bit in a bit in a bit, go ahead.
Hey, like a 4-year-old gelding that, like I say, they backed him in the box and they run a slow steer, then they run a fast one. And this horse had plenty of run on the fast one. He had plenty of rate on the slow one. There's been lots of hours put into this horse, quality hours. Horse stood good in the box. Like I say, a good young horse and 4 years old to boot.
4 years old now. 26, 7. You get a bit in 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 a bit 7. 27,000. You get a bit in 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 a bit. I'll tell you, he's a big chew for a nickel. Y'all help yourself. 27,000. You get a bit in 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 a bit 7. 27,000. You get a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit on 3 minutes. Hold on. Right quick. 27,000. I have. Do it. Sold him 26,000. They're not going to do that, boys. They got to have more money than that. Thank you very much, old Braxton. He's a nice horse.
Horse number 9, Gar Rose of Alabama. Got us a Bamacat right here. Now, there's Steve. He made mention of this earlier in the demonstration today about the Bamacats. I'm a fan of Bamacat. They've worked great over in our deal. But Bamacat out of a Royal Red Wrap, and that's going to be some of Whitney's breeding from the Hall Ranch up there in Oklahoma. They've been doing it for a while. Whitney's known for bringing a good horse to town, the stud, O.J. Noble. She's doing a good job promoting those babies. But anyway, this is a nice Bamacat demonstrated today. They roped on him. They worked him. He just look at him, looks through the bridle. He's bright-eyed. This horse is 5 years old and ready to go.
Yes, sir. He's a Bammer Catter, boys. Somebody give me 50. Hit 50, 40. He need a bit in a minute, going to be 30, 20. Need a bit, going to be $10,000. Hit 10,000. Need a bit, going to be 10, going to be 10, going to be 10, going to be 10, going to be 10. Hit 10,000. Need a bit, $5,000. Here we go. Going to be 6,000. 6,000. Need a bit, going to be 7,000. Need a bit, going to be 70, going to be 70, going to be 7. 6,000, 7,000. Need a bit, going to be 70, need a bit on through. I'm 6,000, 7,000. Need a bit 8,000. Need a bit, going to be $8,000. I'm 7, 8. Need a bit, going to be 8, need a bit, going to be 8,000. Need a bit, need a bit. You tell them, Corey. Here's 8, 9. Need a bit of good speech. And 9. Need a bit of 10. Need a bit, going to be 10, 10, 10, 11. 11,000. Need a bit, you give 11, 12. Need a bit, going to be 12. I'm $12,000. Need a bit, going to be 12, 12, 12. 11, 12. Need a bit, you get 11, 5. Now 12. You tell them.
Hey, this young lady in the saddle right here. She runs a cow-calf operation up there in Oklahoma, and she runs it a horseback. She don't run it out of a pickup. She runs it a horseback. She's in those cattle every day. She calves them things out. She's riding through them. Her dad's as good a horse trainer that's ever slung a leg over one, and Whitney is carrying that legacy on. And this is a dang nice, quiet, broke horse. She sped him up right here a minute ago when the dry worked, and when she quit asking, that thing put its head down and looked right through the bridle.
I got 11 fives, all I got. Now 12. Now 12,000. You get a bit, anybody going to be 12. I'm 11 pound 12. You get a bit, going to be 12, 12, 12. You get a bit, 12, 5, 12, 5. You get a bit, somebody's missing your spot. 12, 5. There's a little Gelding right there. He's quiet. He's soft. He's paying attention. He's ready to go, and he's ready to whoa. 12. Now 5. 12, 5. 13. Did you? Right quick. What do you got? 12, 2.5, 5. 12, 2.5, 5. 12, 2.5, 5. You get a bit, 13. 13,000. You get a bit, going to be 13. 13,000. You get a bit, going to be 12, 5, 13. You get a bit, anybody else? 13,000. Right quick. I have sold 12,500 right there. Put them on. We're going to no sale him. Are we close, Whitney, or no? We're about halfway there, boys. Thank you very much. Next one.
All right, number 10. Number 10 comes from the RB Brown Ranch, Lanham in the reins here. This is a nice little 22 model base stallion, Playgun on the top, metallic cat, Miss Secret on the bottom. Lanham told me this morning during the demonstration, this horse has a lot of stop. He's just kind of a natural stopper. You can see that, and that comes with the Playgun. The horse demoed good. Got a lot of good breeding here on the bottom side, and that Playgun, those are hard to come by.
All right, by golly, here's one you've been looking over. He's a Playgun. He's number 10 in the book. Y'all watch what I'm doing right here. Out of that daughter, metallic cat. Hey, you tell me. I'm going to be somebody be 50. Going to be 40, 30. I need to be 30 and then 20. At 20, you to be 20, to be 10. At 10,000, you to be 10, you to be 12, you to be 14. 14, you to be 16, you to be 18. 18,000, you to be 20, you to be 2. At 22, you to be 2, 5. 25, 7, you to be 7, 7, 7. 30, you to be 2, you to be 5, you to be 35,000. 32 and 5, you to be 7, you to be 40. At 40, you to be 40 and 40 and 2. At 42, 5, you to be 5, 5, 5. 45, 7, you to be now 50. At 50,000, you to be 2, you to be 5. At 55, you to be 5. What you do? 50's right here with Michael. You got to be 52. You tell him, Connor.
Hey, not only do you get the exceptional genetics from the R.A. Brown right here, but look at the job that Lanham's done on this horse. This thing sits flat of his butt and spins a hole in the ground. As soon as he quits asking him, he looks through the bridle and walks right off.
I'm 50, now 52. 52. Right there, Logan. That guy with his hand up right there. Did you see him? 52. Now 5. 53. 54. Right quick. 5. Did you right quick? 54. 5. 55. 56. Michael, you're out again. 55. 6. 55. All through. Right quick. 55. 6. And I'm going to sell him. He's a good one and he's one of a kind. 55. 6. I have sold him $55,000 right here. Put him on. Logan gets him $55,000. Thank you.
Good job, Lanham. All right, number 11. She's a metallic RAB consigned RB Brown. This B Miles is what it says here. We got us a 2023 chestnut mare, 2 years old. She's by Magicality. Magicality is a horse that Gusty Berger shows in the Ring Cow Horse stuff, and is one of the most beautiful animals you'll ever see. He's just a blood bay, doesn't have a spot of white on him anywhere, but he's a magnificent horse. We actually referred some customers to breed to it. And then you get down on the bottom side, you've got the R.A. Brown, the Eddie 80 and the Flying X6, but very well made 2-year-old chestnut filly.
Hey, look at here, boy. Hip number 11. I'm going to be somebody give me 20, get to be $10,000. $10,000, get to be $5,000. $5,000, get to be I'll take it. I got $3,000, get to be $3,500. $3,500, get to be $5,500, get to be $5,000. $35,400, get to be $5,000, get to be $4,000. $45,500, get to be $5,000. I'm 45.5. He going to be 5,500. He going to be 5,000. If 5, he going to be 6,000. He going to be 5. He going to be 5,500. 6,500. He going to be 5. He going to be 6,500. He going to be. Go ahead, Corey.
Boy, what a beautiful 2-year-old filly right here.
62.5.
It's big, long, strong hip.
Now 5.
Nice throat latch. You know what that?
7.5.
That's a complete filly.
67.5. Now 7,000. Right quick. Yes or no? 2.5. 70. 2.5. 75. What'd you do? 5. 7.5. 8,000. On through. All done. 2.5. 2.5. I'm at 8,000. 2.5. Who said 2.5? 2.5. Right quick on a good filly. Now 5. Yes or no? 85. 85. You're just about to get it. That's a get down 7.5. Yeah, 9,000. 9,000. 9,000. 2.5. Now 5. 895. But all through 95. I got a good filly, boy. 95. Right quick. Yes. Yes, sir. No, sir, he's not. That's why I'm asking you for 95, Logan. You got to be 95. 95. Right quick. Yes or no? Internet, you're out too, Martha. 95. You want to do it? I sold him $9,000 right there. Put him on cash. 9,000. Thank you.
All right, number 12 coming in. Tool Ranch, Cooper Cock will bring us a horse, 2022 Sorrel Mare. By that reference, I just mentioned Whitney Hall's J. Noble Daggett, the smart little Lena son out of Royal Red Pepto that's produced so much in the cutting horse business. Metallic Cat, out of a Metallic Cat mare that goes back to a Hollywood return mare. Right 100% of Tool Ranch breeding by that good reference sire, Whitney Hall's J. Noble Daggett. Cooper worked this horse today in the demonstration. I was lucky enough to be out there turning back for him, and boy, has he done a good job tying this mare to a cow. Her mind and her feet all are locked in on that cow. It's just part of the process, and he's done a brilliant job bringing us this filly.
Yes, sir. Right off the tail of the ranch. Hey, somebody give me 30. Hit 30,000. Get to be 10,000. Get to be 10,000. Get to be 6,000. Get to be 6,000. Get to be 5,000. 6,000. Get to be all done. Right quick. 6,000. Get to be 7,000. Get to be 65, 7. 7,000. Get to be 5. Get to be 8. Get to be 85. Get to be 9. Get to be 95. Get to be 10. At 10,000. Get to be 10. 5. Get to be 11,000. 11,000. Get to be 2. Get to be 11,000. 5. 11,500. Get to be 12. Get to be 12. 12. Get to be 12. 12. 5. Get to be 13,000. Get to be 5. Get to be 14. Get to be 15. Right quick. Get to be yes or no? $14,000. $14,000. What'd you get? 13,500. Now 14,000. You tell him.
Hey, look at this filly now, boys. When he walks around here, her neck is just sitting right out there in front of her level. Look at the hip on her. The pedigree on this thing. You've got Dr. Lean, Smart Little Lean, Pepto-Boon's Mall, Plagiarism, one of the best Playboy producing mares of our business. This thing's going to breed, too. She's a rider, but when you get done riding her, we're going to breed her.
13,500 on a good filly. 14,000. I almost cast Sally. You boys are all out. 13,500. 14,000. Now that good metallic mare. Y'all get up now. 14,000. Get a bit in. Anybody going to be $14,000. Do it. Sold her 13,500 and put them on cash. 13,500. Thank you.
All right, number 13. Love My Smooth Cat. We got us a 2021 Sorrel Gelding, 4 years old. Smooth as a cat, out of a CD Royal mare. That's some California breeding right there. Consigned by the Love Ranch. I watched, they demonstrated this horse out there today. And I'm going to tell you what, I don't think I saw a quicker-footed horse from here to there than this little old gelding. Now, he would run to Gatlow. When he got there, he kept his feet moving. Looked to me like a really, really nice kind of a easy to go do whatever you want to do horse. If you want to go rope or you want to go ranch.
Yes, sir.
That's only the fourth time that horse had done that. That's impressive because I tell you what, that setup today, some of those stronger steers, a lot of horses wouldn't have took that as good. But I caught on to whenever he got done, that thing just looked through the bridle and walked right off.
You want to buy a nice gelding, get you one off of Buddy and Kelsey. They do such a good job. Here's a nice gelding. He's 13 in the book. You tell me. Somebody give me 50. If 50, he need a bit in a bit. I'm going to be 40, 40, 30. Need a bit, get to be 20. At 20,000, get to be $10,000. 10,000, get to be 5,000. Deals on 6,000. Need a bit, get to be $7,000. 7,000, 8,000. Need a bit, get to be 8,000. Need a bit, get to be 8,000. Need a bit, get to be 9. Get a bit of 10, get a bit of 10, and 9, 10, get a bit of 11, get a bit 12, get a bit of 13, 13,000, get a bit of 13, 14, 14,000, 15,000, get a bit of 15, 15,000, get a bit of 5, 15, 5, get a bit of 16, get a bit of 16, out 5, get a bit of 17, get a bit of 17, out 5, get a bit of 18,000, 18,000, get a bit of 18,000, 18,000 down 5, you get a bit of 19, and 19,000, you get a bit of 18,500, 19,000, you get a bit of 19, 19,500, you get a bit of now 20, at 20,000, you get a bit of 20, then 20, at 20,000, you get a bit of all 3 of them, all the 20,000, right quick. Here's a good gelding, riding him around the bridle around his neck. He's broke, he's a good kind. I've got 19,000, you got to be 20. Now 1.
Hey, these Thomases, they've been bringing good horses to town. They ranch on these things. They use them. But this horse, look, this horse is carrying flesh. He's hard as a rock. You could tell that they've been using him and they've been riding him, but they've been feeding him. And
I got 20.
He's a total package.
You can ride that little smoker with 2 hairs out of his tail now. 20. Now 1. 21. Going to be 21. 20,001. Now 2. 21 2. 21 2. 21 2. 21 2. Goose that thing. Do something with it. 22 3. 23. 23. Going to be 3. 22 3. Internet, you are way out. Somebody goose that mouse now. Come on. 22 3. 22 3. 22 3. Going to be 3. All through 22 3. I have done it. Sold $22,000 your way, Michael. Thank everybody. Thank you. Thank y'all.
Number 14 coming in. This one says hi. This is a 2018 Palomino Mare, consigned by Chase Trahern. If I remember right, Steve, this is the horse that won.
It's a champion right here.
This is a champion
El
right here.
champion.
This horse, I watched his run just from the back there, and I tell you what, he had two clean turns on the fence on a strong cow, and this little old mare just handled it as good as anything. She's you get over to her pedigree. She's by a son of one-time Pepto this one time out of a WR kit. This cat's smart mare. So she's got the pedigree, top and bottom. She's got the color to boot. She uses those hocks every time, Steve, and she proved to us today that she knew how to work a cow.
I'm telling you, if you can shove your cheeks down them saddle and whisper just a little bit down them bridle reins, she'll make your butt giggle now every time, I promise. Hey, somebody give me 100 for her. 100, get to be 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, sold. Give her to me. I need to be 10,000. At 12, 12, 14, need to be 14, 14, 16, need to be 18, need to be 20, at 20,000, 2, need to be 2, 2, 4, need to be 6, need to be 8, 28, and 30, need to be 32, 5, need to be 7, need to be 7, 37, need to be 7, 7, 7, 35, 7, need to be, you be 6, 36, need to be, I tell you, she's the one now. 35, 6. You tell him.
Hey, this mare's already got $12,000 in earnings. She's already put a little black top pedigree on there. You've got a performer, and then you've got one that can go to the breeding barn. She's already got money won on her. She's got an outstanding pedigree with the one-time Pepto WR on the bottom side.
Yes, sir.
She's ready to
35,
go.
35, thank you. Now 36. 35, 6. Hey, let me tell you something. It's like when Kelly came up here earlier, and I'm not making no speeches, and we'll get you out of here in a minute, but it's a quality of life issue. I already got 35. Got to be 36. You tell them guys to get a faster mouse. But look, that little mare right there, if you watched her around here all day and she's been showing and doing, you watch her in this ring, this is a quality of life issue. If you don't have 35 or 36,000, please don't buy her because we don't want to come collect off from you. But if you can write the check and you want to have a nice horse, watch this right here. You lay them hands down. I'm telling you, she'll follow you around. She'll follow them bridle reins. You can squeeze her in the side. She's every man's dream, and besides that, she's a black-eyed blonde, boy. I got 35,000, 36,000. You got to be 36. You got to be internet. You got to be 36. Now 7. Now 37. Right quick. Now 8. I got 36.5 now. Got to be 37. 36.57. I'm gonna sell her when you get done. I got 2 of them going. Milton's in. Nicholas is out. You got to be 37,000, Nick. 37,000, right quick. Yes or no? I have. Do it. Sold her 36,500 right here. Number 760. Thank you, Chase. Thank you.
All right, number 15, Stevie's Little Playgirl. Stevie's Little Playgirl, the 2019 Stevie Ray Vaughan out of a good Lizzie's Got a Player mare, consigned by Slick Robinson Road Forces. A side story to this horse. You can read in the description. Y'all can all read just as good as I do. I don't need to read it to you, but Slick and them, when they bought this mare, we were out in New Mexico, and he put Hadley Jane on her, and we trotted all over that ranch there in northeastern New Mexico, and I knew right then she was a special horse. I hadn't seen her since until the demo today, and the cutting, the roping, this mare was phenomenal. She run the cattle when she got there. She did hit the brakes, and the program, it was a little bit like me speaking to Miles and Lanham a while ago. Slick is as good a horseman You can't even hire him to ride the one. He just rides his own. And the reason why is because he puts the time in. He's had 3 years on this mare. Her pedigree speaks for herself. Her conformation, her eye appeal, her look speak for herself. But the job that this man does on horses is the reason that people come from all over to have a chance to get one of them. And I'm going to tell you what, there's a heck of a chance right here in front of us today.
I mean, I don't know where you'd land your buggy to find you a Stevie Ray out of a good Lizzie mare that's got as much eye appeal, as much shape, and as much stuff, and some size to her now. They're just not hanging under every shade tree, but y'all help yourself. I'm going to sell her to you today. I got a pretty good little auction going on while we're yapping over here. I need a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. Somebody give me 100. 100 need a bit in a bit in a bit. I tell you what I got. I got 25,000 in two places. That's 50. At 25, 7, 30. Need a bit of a 2. Need a bit of a 5. Need a bit of a 7. 40. Need 2 and 5. Need a bit of a 7. 50. 2, 5. Need a bit in a bit in a bit. I'm going to be 5, 55, 7, 60. You get a bit in a bit in a bit. I'm going to be $60,000. He get a bit in 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 a bit. I'm going to be 60. It's 60. You get a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. I'm on 3 minutes all done. 60,000. Now 2. You get a bit in a bit in a bit. I'm going to be 2. I'm in 62. He get a bit in a bit. I'm going to be 2, 2, 2. At 2. You get a bit in a bit in a bit. I'm going to be 2. You get a bit in a bit in a bit. I'm going to be 2. 60,000. 2. You get a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. I'm going to be 2 in a bit right quick. 62,000. You get a bit in a bit. You tell them right quick.
I tell y'all today in the rope demonstration, I was impressed, which I get to be around Slick a lot, but I haven't seen this mare much. And he run to a yearling and roped it, and I'm going to tell you, when the brakes come on, they come on. As a professional, this horse should have never got away from the Cutting Horse Association or the Rain Cow Horse Association. She's that quality of horse. She's not a. This is the quality of horse that it's hard to get. That you don't have to go spend $200,000 up there at Will Rogers Coliseum.
62. Let me tell you, she's a Stevie Ray Vaughan riding around like that. I'm telling you, the residual potential that you got off this mare is unbelievable from here on out. I'd 62,000. 62,000. You get a bit in a bit of money. Change jockeys, I'll get something done. 62. You get a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. I'm going to be 2. 62. You get a bit in a bit in a bit. You go. Hey. Hadley, show them what you got there, sweetheart. 62,000. 62,000. If that's it, I'm going to sell her when you're done. You tell them one more time.
I'm going to tell you that Hadley's riding a good mare right here. Look at the conformation of this mare. That bottom side of this mare is going to breed. That Lizzie's got a player. It puts the size and the bone on. This mare's big enough to go pack you around and go do a job with a little girl or with a grown one.
I'm telling you. 62, 5. That's what I'm talking about right there. That cowgirl can do it now. She can do it now. She is the deal. She'll ride one around and she'll do the deal. Logan, you got to be 62, old buddy. I already had 60. I've had it for 30 minutes over here on the right side. I've got 3 people on the internet, and Logan, your man's out. You got to be 62,000. Right quick, 62,000. What else you going to do? 2. Now 5. 62 and 5. 62 and 5. 7. 67. Don't lose her. 7. 70. Right quick. Yes or no? Hurry. 70,000. Right quick. Yes or no? Hurry. Get a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit on 3 minutes. All done. Hadley. Turn around one more time, sweetheart, and go really fast. Can you go the other way? 70,000. 70. No, sir. Hey. 67's right here. You got to be 70. Already had it, Logan. You've been half a notch behind the whole time. You want to be 68 right quick? Or 68 right quick. Yes or no? I don't want to sell you out, but that's a heck of a mare now. 67.8. You want to do it? Thank you. What you did do. I sold her 67,000 right there. Put them on cash, Sally. Thank everybody. Good job, Hadley. Thank you, sweetheart.
All right, number 16 coming in, Davis Horse Company. Waylon Davis brings us a one-time Pepto out of a Granddaughter, a Dash for Cash. 2020 Sorrel Gelding. I watched him in the demonstration today. I don't think Waylon missed a steer on him all day. If he did, he was probably – did he miss one today on this horse? I don't think he did. 2 feet every time.
Not on this one.
Not on this one.
I saw him miss, but not on this one.
Not on this one. But anyway, Waylon did a great job demonstrating. This is a nice one-time Pepto Gelding, 5 years old, that you can take and use. He's
paid up all the way in the Riata buckle now. Oh, it keeps blowing around.
Paid up in the Riata buckle. They give a lot of money away up there, and as you watch Waylon go today, he will get around the corner and get on his butt.
Hey, looky here, boy. He'll stay gentle too, boys. Hey, need to be in the I'm going to be 30 and 30 and 30 and 20. Need to be in the I'm going to be 10. At 10,000, need to be in the $5,000. Here we go. Get to be 6,000. 6,000. Need to be in the $5,000. Need to be $6,000. 6,000. Need to be in the I'm going to be $6,000. Need to be $7,000. 6,000. 7,000. Need to be in the I got him. Need to be in the I'm going to be 7,000. 6,700. Need to be in the I'm going to be 70. Need to be 70. Need to be 70. Need to be anybody. 6,500. Need to be in the need to be 5,700. 75, you put him in way in the back, Michael. 75, 8,005, you put in the going to be 8,005. Now 9, you put in the going to be 9, now 9, you put in the going to be $9,000. 85, 9, you put in the going to be 9, you put in the 3, you get to be 9. And 9,000, you put in the here's one to stay gentle. 9, 5, you put it now 10. Hit 10, you put in the 5, you put in the going to be 10, 5. Hit 10 times 7, you put in the going to be $11,000. Go ahead, 11,000.
Yeah, Waylon just made the comment to us. He said, you can turn this horse out, you can use him. He turned him out, catch him back up 2 weeks later, and he's still gentle. That's in a good using gelding. That's a very, very highly sought out trait. The horse performs well. He's bred well. Waylon's done what he does.
Look at here. Here's one broke to ride now. He's broke to ride. What do you got? 10-5. Now 11,000. That ain't enough. Now 11,500. Now 11,500. 11,500. Get a bit of 12. Get a bit of 12,500. How do you get a bit of 5,500. 12,500. Get a bit of 13. Get a bit of 9,500. Get a bit of all through. All done. Get a bit of that song gun broke to ride, and he'll stay gentle. Now 14,000, 13,500, 14,000. Need to be in the bit of anybody going to be 14,000, 14,000. Need to be in the bit of all through, all done, all through. 13,500, 14,000. Do it. I have. Waylon, I can get you 13,500, and I sold him right there at 13,500. Put him on Logan. Thank you. Next one.
All right, number 17, Demolition Woman, consigned by Miles and Jelly Brown out of Sonette, Texas. We got us another once in a blue Boon filly. Stay out of my shorts, the good Shorty Lena on the bottom side. They're not making any more of those, Steve. No more Shorty Lena. I tell you what, and that Shorty Lena bloodline has carried on and produced every kind of winner. There's a barrel racing horse that had that was out of a Shorty Lena mare. And that lady went and bought every Shorty Lena broodmare she could find. So they've cornered the market on it. Miles showed us this mare today in the demonstration. She does it all. She cuts, she ropes, she cuts, she reins. The pedigree on this thing, you could breed this thing to anything. And the work's done. He's already got a little bit of production record or show record on her. She's ready to go. And like I say, right out of that good Miles and Jelly Brown program.
Yes, sir. Somebody give me 50. At 50,000, need to be going to be 40 and 40 and 40 and 30. Need to be anybody going to be 20. At 20,000, need to be 10, 11, 12. Need to be going to be 13, 14. Need to be 15. Need to be 16. Need to be 17, 18, 19. Need to be 20. At 20,000, need to be now 1. Need to be going to be 2. At 2, 3. Need to be 4, 5. Need to be 6. Need to be going to be 26, 25, 6. Need to 7. Need to be 8. Need to be 9. And 9. Need to 30. Need to be 1. Need to be 2. At 33. Need to be 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 33, 4. Need to be 5. Need to be 6. Need to be 36. 35, 6. Need to be 7. Need to be 7. Need to be anybody. 37, 8. Need to be need a bit of anybody. Now 9. Need a bit of 40. Need a bit of on through. At 40,000, need a bit of be 40. Now 1. 41. Go ahead.
Hey, look on this mare's pedigree right here. There's not 1 ounce of Highbrow Cat on the right-hand side of it. All the sons of Highbrow Cat, all the sons of Metallic Cat, Metallic Rebel, Metallic Ray Mink, Betty's a Cat, all the sons of Highbrow Cat, all the sons of Metallic Cat. There's 50 stallions you could breed this to, and the breeding potential on this mare is phenomenal.
I've got my own little auction going on over here. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. I need to be in the I got to get my turn in there. I need to be in the going to be 48. 48. Need to be in the $50,000. Somebody ought to just jump up and give me $50,000. That watch her move around. I'm telling you, she can do it now. She's a good one. 48. Now 50. Now 50. I'm gonna sell her. 48.50. 48.50. Yes or no? Gotta go. Do what? You don't say something?
Well, the
else?
program, the program Miles puts on these things is priceless. You've got a pedigree and you've got a program here that you can't replace.
48.50. Yes or no? Do it. I sold her $48,000 right here, number 675. Thank you.
Good job, Miles. All right, number 18, we got Hondo. If you're on the search for an all-around pony, great for the kids of all ages, ranch work, he's ready. Barrels, goat rope, and pull Hondo fits the bill. A 6-year-old, 13-hand gelding. It's easy for the kids to catch, and he stays in the chaos, it says. Hondo's been used on a large ranch, Texas Panhandle, gather cattle, work cattle, take care of the kids. Here he is, Steve, old Hondo.
Hey, here's old Hondo now. Kaylee, she can do it, boys, and carry the flag and do the stuff. Somebody give me 30 and 30 and 30. Yeah, 30. Need to be 20 and 20 and 20, 10. Need to be $10,000. Yeah, 10,000. Need to be I got 5,000. Here we go. 6,000, 7,000. Need to be $8,000. 8,000. Need to be 9. Need to be 8,000. Need to be 9, 10. 10,000, 11,000, need to be 12, 13, need to be 14, need to be 14,000, 15,000, need to be 16,000, need to be anybody, 15, 16, need to be 15,000, 16,000, need to be anybody, need to be 16, 15, 16,000, need to be 16, 17, need to be 18, need to be 19, 19, need to be 19, 18, 19, now 20, need to be 5, 20, hit 20, you to be $20,000, 19, 5, get to be 20, and 20, and 20, and 1, hit 21, you to be you tell them right quick.
I tell you what, you'll wear a pickup and trailer out trying to find another one like old Hondo. He's made a jillion tracks around here today. He's never told this little girl no, just looks through the bridle and does his job. I tell you, a horse like that for a kid, they're hard to find, and right here's one right in front of us. It looks
20,000.
perfect.
21,000. You want to be 20,500? 20,500. 20,500. And get a bit in a bit on a bit on a bit on a bit on a 5. 20,500. Get a bit in a bit on a bit on a bit on a bit. What else you got going on over there, sweetie? What are you going to do? You got any tricks? Anything else you want to do to help me a little? Hurry. Hurry up. Look, I know exactly how you feel. She's got it. She's got it. Now 20,500. Hit 5. You get a bit of an atta girl. 20,500. You get a bit of anybody get to be 5. You get a bit of anybody get to be 5. Want to do it? Cass, I don't think they want to do that. I'm going to check with her mama. But she does not. She told me she does not. Nope, they're going to keep him. Got to have a little more money. Thank you very much. Bring another. Let's go. Thank you.
All right, Steve, number 19, SCR, Estacada Blues, consigned by the Singleton Ranches. We got us a nice little 2-year-old Palomino. Out horse. We're going to number 20. SCR, spoiler alert, Sarco Creek Ranch, right down there in Cuero, Texas. Mr. Park greasing in the irons. We've got us a CR Highlight, 2022. 3-year-old gelding out of a good mare, CR Tough Taboo, and she has produced a slug of them. Today in the demonstration, Park, after 2 turns, had this horse just totally connected to a cow, nice and swoopy. So Park, he's a full-time rancher. He comes to the snaffle bit. He shows his horses. He wins his prizes. He's your 2024 snaffle bit futurity champion. And then when he leaves, he sells his horses. He goes and makes another set. This is the set that he worked on all last year. And this horse is 3 years old right now and ready to go this year. Same with the Browns. Same with the the program that Slick puts on them, Park puts on them, lots of time, lots of slow miles. Not only are you getting an outstanding individual, the shape of this horse is perfect, but the program he comes from is worth a lot.
Yes, sir. I love that little bugger right there now. Hey, somebody give me 50. Yeah, 50,000. Going to be 40, 30, 30, 20. At 20,000. I'll give 10,000 for him. Going to be $11,000. At 10, 11, 12. Going to be 13. 14. 15. 16. Going to be 17, 18, 18, 19. Out 20. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5 and 6. At 27. 8. 9. 30. At 31. Going to be 31,000. 31,000. Going to be 31,000. 31,000. 31,000. Need to be 2. Need to be 3. At 32 and 3. 4. Need to be 5. Need to be 6. Need to be 7. Need to be 7. 37. Need to be 7. 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 37. Need to be now 8. Need to be go ahead, Corey. You tell him.
Boy, look at the hind end on this horse, and I tell you, when Park rides him, those hocks go straight to the ground. And it's a smooth, easy transition from this horse to go from a travel to a stop. You go heel steers, you go breakaway, whatever you want to do. The stop is always going to be natural. Look at that horse licking his lips, just as comfortable as can be. And like I say, that speaks to the guy that's been putting on them bridle reins.
Corey, if I was a guy that had some kind of program in mind, whatever the future for this horse is, in your mind, I would go ahead and buy him. Because whatever it is, this horse can go down that road. This horse can do that. This will be a horse that the boss can own, and he'll enjoy him the rest of his life, no matter what you want to do. 37, 38,000, 38,000, 37, 38. Y'all are out. I got Logan right in the middle. You got to be 38,000. I'm going to sell it. 37, 38. Yes or no? 37, 38,000. You going to do it? I sold him right there, $37,000. Give him to Logan. Thank everybody. Next one.
All right, horse number 21, Mondo Cowgirl, consigned by Ben and Jenna McCartney. This is some more than McCartney, the brown blood they brought to us. We got a Montoya medal, the son of Metallic Cat being the sire. This is a 2023 bay mare, so 2 years old, started under saddle. Looks like they've got her doing really good. She's quiet, looking through the bridle, got her ears up. That's a good thing. If you train horses for a living, when they're looking back at you, you can't teach them much. But when they're looking forward, you can teach them whatever you show them. But nice little 2-year-old filly, lots of cutting blood on the bottom side, going back to Dulcie Smart Lena, Pastel Smart Lena, lots of cutting on cow blood on the bottom side of this, and a good started 2-year-old filly.
Hey, she's a good filly now. By golly, he showed her to you today, too. Somebody give me 20 for her. At 20, going to be 10, 10, 10. At 10,000, 5,000, need to be 3,000, need to be 3,500, 3,500, need to be 4, need to be 5, need to be $5,000, 5,000, 55, need to be you get 5, 55, 6,000, 5, need to be 5, 5, 5, 6,000, 5, need to be 7, need to be 5, you bit of anybody gonna be 5, 75, you bit of 8,000, you bit of how 5, you bit of anybody gonna be 5, 8,005, you bit 9, you bit of anybody gonna be $9,000, 85, 9, you bit of anybody gonna be 9, 9, you bit of anybody 85, you bit 9, you bit of anybody 85, 9, 85, you bit 9, you bit of anybody Corey Pounds. That's a good filly. She's willing now.
She's very willing, and the side note that I forgot to mention that this filly's mother was raised. And their daughter showed her in the ranch horse competitions over there at Texas Tech. She's a money earner, so you've got a money earning mother. That this is her first baby. They've got her broke. They brought her to town, and they're offering her up, and they've done an outstanding job.
85, 9,000. Hey, she come 9, 5. She come to town in her everyday clothes. Oh, Ben's been showing her around here and riding the snot out of her now, but that is a good filly. But you can get one home, you can get them fat, and you can get them pretty. It don't matter. My grandpa told me sometimes them showgirls don't make the best biscuits either. You might as well get you one that's willing and stay with you. 85, 9, now 5, now 95. You'd be in a bit of no, I'm with Michael. You got to be 95. You'd be in a bit of a money, you'd be 5, 9,005. You'd be in a bit of an all 2, you'd be 5, but anybody going to be 5. Right quick. Sold her $9,000. Give her to Michael, $9,000. Thank you, boys. Next one.
All right, number 22 coming in, the R.A. Brown, Lanham Brown. He's a 6-year-old gray gelding by the son of Shining Spark that they said come from the Stewart Ranch. Out of the foundation Eddie blood on the bottom side of the R.A. Browns. I actually turned back on this horse this morning for the demo. And, man, what a pleasure to ride. When you get him near a cow now, he's going to lock on, and that's it. This horse has a lot of natural cattle. Lanham's done an outstanding job. There's something that's got him boogered right here at the auction block, but that's okay. Lanham's program, as I said, with Miles and with Park and with Slick. You're getting a gray horse. You're getting a gray horse, 4 wide feet and built like a tank, but you're also getting the program.
I'm telling you, he's a cute booger, and he's a cowboy-looking son of a gun, ain't he? Somebody give me 50 for him. F50. I need to be 50. F 50 40. Need to be 30 and 30 and 30 20. Need to be $10,000. At 10 11. Need to be 12. Need to be 13 14 14 15. Need to be 16. Need to be 17 17. Need to be 18 19. Need to be now 20. Need to be now 1 21. Need to be 22. Need to be 3. Need to be 4. At 4. Need to be 4. Need to be 4. 5. Need to be going to be 24 5 and 4 5 now 5 at 5 you going to be 25,000 need to be 5 at 5 you going to be 25,000 need to be I'll tell you he's cute and he's got the look now.
And I tell you, he's as stout as an ox. I rode him today, and he feels like a big, strong horse underneath you. Where can you go find a horse like
this? You
can't
find one like him except right here in Throckmorton on a Tuesday afternoon. I got $24,000 in Mississippi. Y'all are out. You got to be 25,000. 24 5. 25 right there. 5 6. Did you see him, Logan? 26, 5, 6. You get a 5, 6. 6. You get a Tracy, you got to be 26,000, dear, if you want to do this. 26,000. Right quick. 25, 26,000, 27,000. Now 28,000. Now 29,000. Now 30,000. Right quick. Yes or no? You gonna do it? I'll tell you, he's the right kind. 29,000. You gonna do it? Right quick. Now 30. Internet, you got to be 30. Did you get 30? Now you got to be 31, Tracy. Now I got to be 31. Oh, you got 2 of them over. Now 31. 31. You see both of them? 31. 31. Yes or no? I have. Sold $30,000 right there. Give him Logan. Thank you, boys. 30,000. Good deal.
All right, lot number 23 comes to us from Dustin and Hope Mills. Pastor Jackson, by the son of Pepto Boone's small brother, brother Jackson, out of the good cutting mare. She's icing on the cat that Wesley Gain had so much luck with. And Winston Hansman, who was here today, the reference our CD lights is on the bottom side. Parker Jackson, 5-year-old, has been in the show experience, had lots of show experience. He has earnings of almost $10,000. Shows promise in the roping pen.
Hey,
he's
Logan.
eligible for the NRCHA Stallion Incentive and Royal Crown eligible. He demonstrated outstanding today on the hillside. I watched this horse all day. You can tell that he's had a lot of good training. This boy's known to do a good job in the rein cow horse business. He's been around horses his whole life. And another thing, you're getting a magnificent bred individual, a big, stout, pretty horse that comes from a quality program.
You got to like old Pastor Jackson now. Hey, he'd be a pick of the litter right here now. Hey, he'd be 50, at 50,000, 40, 30, 20, at 10,000, he'd be 11,000, he'd be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, he'd be 18,000, 18, 19, 20. Need to be 20 at 21. Need to be 2 and 3. Need to be 3 and 4. 24 5. Need to be 5 6. Need to be 27,000 8,000 9,000 at 30,000. Need to be 1. Need to be 31,000 31. Need to be 31,000. Need to be 31,000 30,000 1. need to bid in the I'm a Michael, need to bid in the I'm going to be 31,000. 31, need to bid in the Go ahead, Corey, you tell him.
Hey, 5-year-old Gelding right here now. Look, this horse has been through a training program. There's no box not checked right here. This horse has had exceptional care his whole life. Look how much barrel that horse has from the back, cinch back. That's his core strength. Look at him. He sped him up, then he puts his hand down, rides him right out of it. The horse looks through the bridle. And like I say, a quality program with a highly quality horse right here.
31. 2, 31, 2, 31, 2, 32. Need to be in the bit 3, 33. Need to be in the bit. What you gonna do? 32, 3. Need to be in the internet. You gotta be 3, 33. Need to be in the bit 4. Need to be in the bit 4. 34,000. Need to be in the bit 4. Need to be in the bit anybody gonna be 4. 34,000. Need to be in the bit gonna be 3, 4. 34,000. Need to be in the bit all through. Now 5, 35, 6, now 6, 7, now 8, 38, right quick, 9, they found him now, 40, 40, need to be 1, need to be in the bit, I'm going to be 41, 41, need to be in the bit, you're out, need to be in the bit, 41, I'm with Logan, Christie's out, 41, internet, you're out, 41, need to be in the bit, anybody going to be 41, need to be in the bit, I'm sold $40,000 right here. Put them on Logan. 40,000. Thank you.
Number 24 coming in, consigned by the McCartney Ranch Company. Probably P20. This is Blaze. I've got a note here from Blaze. Blaze is a 5-year-old mare making a nice ranch horse. Easy to get along with in the roping pen. Even better, she's gentle and wants to be a family kind of horse. Started by son Ben, who ranched on her for a few years, now in training with son-in-law Nick. And if any of y'all watched today, Nick's very good with that piece of rope tied to his saddle. But anyway, she runs with the Geldings and gets along great. She's 6-panel negative, solid on pedigree, what you want. You can breed her, you can flush embryos out of her either way. Yeah, either way they said. But anyway, here she is, lot number 24. Granddaughter of Playgun.
But she's not breeding.
But she's not, I didn't see that. She's not breeding sound.
Yeah, she's not breeding sound. So you treat her like a gelding, run her with the geldings. Shoot, nowadays, if you want to, you can call her a gelding. It don't matter. I need to be in a bit. She kind of identifies. I need to be in a bit. But here we go. I need to be in a bit. Get to be 30 and 30 and 30 and 20. 20. Need to be in a bit. Oh yeah, Trump said there's only 2. I need to be in a bit. Get to be 20, 10. Hit 10,000. Need to be in a bit. I got $5,000. Hit 5,000. Need to be in a bit. I'm gonna $5,000. Hit 5. Need to be in a bit. I got 3,000 deals. I'm gonna be $4,000. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. Get to be in a bit. I'm gonna be 6,000. Need to be in a bit. I'm gonna get a bit of 7. Need to be in a bit. 8,000. Need to be in a bit. I'm gonna be 8. Who said 8? Now 9. Need to be in a bit. 10. Need to be in a bit. I'm gonna be 9,000. 10. Hit 10,000. Need 11. Need to be in a bit. I'm gonna be 11. I'm a 10. 11,000. Need to be in a bit. I'm gonna be 11. Need a bit of anybody. Hit 10. 11. Need to be in a bit. I'm gonna be 11. She's riding 11. 12. Go ahead.
Riding real good. Nick's done a great job.
Get
like
11, 5.
Playgun.
I got 11. Go ahead.
Playgun.
Don't mind it.
Just treat her like a gelding, go use her. They say she's doing great in the roping pen, and she's got a good hand on her right here. Just help yourself.
11, 5. Michael, you're out. 11, 5, 12. Nope, got to be 12, internet. You got to be 12. 12,000. 12,000. 12,000. You're going to be now 5. You're going to be in a bit. I'm going to be 12, 5, 13. 13,000. You're going to be in a bit. I'm going to be 13. 13. 12, 5, 13. You're going to be in a bit. The internet, you're completely out now. 13,000. You're going to be in a bit. You're going to be 12, 5. 13,000. You're going to be in a bit. All 3 minutes. All done. 13,000. Yes or no? I have. Now 5, 13, 5, right between this. Now 14,000, 13, 5, 14,000. Yes or no, 14,000. You want to do it? Right quick, hurry. Sold her 13,500 and put them on Michael. 817, thank you, 13,5. Next one.
Lot number 25, Rockalina's Cut, consigned by TJ and Gracie White. 2018 Sorrel Gelding by the reference sire of the 4-6s, Rockin W, out of another good shorty Lena mare, Snorty Babe. It says here that Rocco has set the bar high, well-rounded ranch horse. He's a big, good-looking, with 2 years of cutting horse training, have been used in ranch rodeos, roped on both ends. He's flat-footed, level-headed in the box, gentle, fancy, and they guarantee him to be gentle every day.
Yes, sir, and they'll be just like these kids tell you. They do a great job, and they brought you a really nice horse. Somebody give me 50 for him. Here, 50,000. You get a bit in a bit, I'm going to be 40, and 40, 30. Here, 30,000. I'm going to get a bit in a bit, I'm going to get 10,000. Deals on 11,000. Here, 10, 11. You get a bit in a bit, I'm going to be 12. You get a bit, you get to be 13. You get a bit, you get to be 13. 14. You get a bit, 15. You get a bit in a bit, 16. 16, 17. You get a bit in a bit, 17, 18. 19. You get a bit in a bit, now 20. Here, 20,000. You get a bit of 1. Need a bit of a 2, need a bit in a bit of an anybody going to be 2, 2, need a bit in a bit of a get to be 2, 2, 2, need a bit in a bit of a going to be 2, 22, 3, need a bit in a bit of a going to be 3, 3, 3, 22 and 3, need a bit in a bit of a anybody going to be 3, I'm a 22 and 3, need a bit in a bit of going to be 22,003, 23,000, need a bit in a bit of here's one gentle, and he's at a job.
I tell you what, the Rockin W's have done great. This horse, 6 years old, he's got a lot of future in front of him. You could take him and rope, you can take him and ranch. This young lady's doing an outstanding job demonstrating him to you. He's quiet, he's well broke, moves his feet good. Look at the condition on that horse. It takes a lot of feed and a lot of care to get one to look like that.
22.
And they've done an outstanding job.
Now 23. 22, 3. You get a bit in a bit of a 4. You get a bit in a bit of a 5. 25. You get a bit in a bit of a 5, 5, 5. You get a bit 6. 26 out. You get a bit in a bit of a 5. You get a bit in a bit of anybody. 26 out. You get a bit in a bit of a 5. You get a bit in a bit of an all through. 26,000. There's a 5, 5. Now 6. There's a good ride, boys. 26,000, 26,000, 26,000. He never opens his mouth, never changed his expression. 25,500, 26,000, 26,500. Yes or no? 26,500. Don't lose him. 26,500. Sir, I think it's now 7. Now 27. I think 20. I got 6,500. You want to be 7? You sure? I think one more click will get him now. I really do. 27. 27. You don't do it? Sold him 26,500 right here. Put him on Michael. Thank you.
Number 26, Red Holly Prime, RAB.
734.
Consigned by the R.A. Brown Ranch, Miles Brown in the irons here. We've got a 2022 Red Roan Mare. Hickory Holly time on the top. The horse Kelby won the world's greatest on out of a very smart remedy mare that goes back to Lena Overflow. We've got some ranch breeding on the top or bottom side of this thing. As with all these brown horses, Miles brings you the foundation and the condition that he brings. It's phenomenal. But right here's you a really, really nice 3-year-old Red Roan mare by Hickory Holly Town.
Yes, sir. And she's been a good one since day one. All right. I think the bit in a bit I get to be 30 and 30 and 20 and 20 and 10. At 10,000, get to be 5,000. Here we go. Get to be 6,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. Need a bit of 8,000. Need a bit of 9,000. At 9, need a bit of get to be 10 and 10 and 10. On 10, need a bit of anybody get to be 10. Need a bit of on 3, get to be 10. On 9,000, 10. He need a bit of get to be 9,500. At 95, get to be 5 and a 5 and a 5 and a 5, but anybody got to be 5. I'm down 5, 10. You get a bit in a bit of 5. You get a bit in a bit of anybody got to be 10, 5. At 10, 5. You get a bit in a bit of 11. You get a bit again. You get a bit of an half 5. 11, 5. You get a bit in a bit of 5 and a 5 and a 5 and a 5. 11, 5. You get a bit of 12. You get a bit in a bit of anybody got to be 12. I'm 11, 5, 12. He need a bit in a bit of 5. 12, 5. You get a bit in a bit of 13. 13,000. You get a bit in a bit of anybody got to be 13,000. Now 5. You get a bit in a bit of 14,000. 14,000. You get a bit in a bit now 5, 14, 5, 15,000, 15,000. Need a bit of 5. Get a bit in a bit of go ahead, Corey.
Hey, not only, like I say, the foundation that you're getting here and this horse you're getting here, the pedigree. This horse's full sister was a Snaffle Bit Futurity Open finalist and a champion in the Hackamore with Miles aboard. So the pedigree on the bottom side, that black type don't go away. She'll be her sister the rest of her life, and she's going to breed.
I got 15 with Logan, and internet you're out. You got to be 15-5. 15-5. She's a nice filly. She's wanted to be a good one her whole life. 15-5. You want to do it? Right quick. 15. Now 16,000. 16,000. Don't lose her now. 16.5, 16.5, and I'm going to sell her. 16.5. Do it. Sold her 16,000. Give her to Logan. Thank you, boys. Next one.
Number 27, consigned by Lane and Lori Strayback. O'Toole Tom. I tell you, this horse caught my eye today in the demonstration. 2012 buckskin gelding. Lucky bottom's rough on the top. Comes to Maxie Lena, some of that Toole Ranch breeding on the bottom. But it says he's a super versatile horse. Taken all over, and they've roped on him. They've ranched on him from the arena. He's a buckskin, in which we know how hard those are to find. But he's won money heading and heeling at the World Series of Team Opens, ranch rodeos. Whether it's 15-mile gathers or short days, that he stays gentle. He does his job. Toole Ranch breeding. And Lane, I thought this horse looked outstanding today in the heeling.
And he's a buckskin now. Hey, Toolie Tom right here. Somebody give me 30. At 30 time, I'm going to be 20 and 20 and 20. At 20, 10. Hey, Lane, how many did you catch in a row on him today? I'm going to put him quite a bit. You caught a lot. You done good. Lane ropes good. I'm going to be 10,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 14,000, I need to be 13, 14, 15, need to be 16, need to be anybody get to be 16, 15, 16, need to be 17, need to be 17, 18, need to be 19, 20, need to be get to be 20, hit 20,000, need to be get to be 20 and 20 and 20, 20,000, need to be get to be 19, 20, hit 20, need to be I put you in at 19. You got to be 19. Nope, you got to be 19, Michael. 19. You tell him right quick. He's a buckskin now.
I mean a buckskin, and run around that corner and park his butt. I'm not picking on him, but I did see Mrs. Deli once there today.
See if he'll give 18.5.
That little old horse had a lot of rate, moves his feet around the corner real good, and I mean when that rope sits on the ground, he parks that little butt in the ground, and that saddle horn's coming right back to you.
Now 19. Don't lose him. 19,000. Now 5. He's still on the wrong side of 20. 19.5. 19.5. He's thinking about it. Give him just a minute. 19.5. He'd like to have him. You know, Bud, that Matt Dillon would have never got Miss Kitty had he not been riding a buckskin horse. Now, they're worth a little extra. You want to be 19.5? Well, you got 19, now 5. 19.5. You want to do it? Sold 19,000. Give him Logan. Thank you what you did do. 19,000. Next horse.
All right, number 28, SCR Smooth Talker, consigned by the Singleton Ranches. Grant Mitchell brings us a good 2013 Chestnut Gelding by a son of Smooth as a Cat, a smooth addition out of a Granddaughter of Dual Pep, SCR Little Dazzle. Papa Top is a versatile 12-year-old gelding, been used on the ranch, roped on, in the arena, outside, heading and heeling, switch ender. He demonstrated really good today, I thought. Very, very, very strong, well-made, good-footed, good-boned gelding. The Singletons are known for bringing and raising and bringing good horses to town, very versatile. And I was very impressed with this horse today in the demonstration.
Yes, sir. And you get them, they're ranch raised, they're ranch born, they're ranch ridden. They got all the stuff on them. Got the brands on there, the whole 9 yards. You're getting one of the originals right here. All right, somebody give me 30. You can get a bit of 20. You can get a bit of 10. I need a bit of 10. Hit 10,000. He's waiting on me. 5,000. I knew what he was doing. 5,000. 6,000. Need a bit of 7,000. 8,000. Need a bit of 9,000. Need a bit of 10,000. Do it. Need a bit of 11,000. Need a bit of 12,000. Do it. Need a bit of 12. 13. Need a bit of going to be 13, 14, 15, need to be in a bit of 16, 17, need to be in a bit of anybody going to be 17, 18, 18, need to be 19, need to be in a bit of 20, 20,000, need to be in a bit of 1, need to be in a bit of 21,000, 21, need to be in a bit of 1, 2, 2, need to be in a bit of 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, I'm a 21, 2, need a bit of 2, need a bit of 2, 21, 2, need a bit of you tell them.
Lots of breeding on the top and the bottom right here. You know, you've got a son of Smooth as a Cat out of that Granddaughter of Dual Pep. That's where you get that square running gear on the back end. Those horses are known to be versatile, and they're also known to be very durable. That horse will be running to steers when he's 22 and doing it just like he did today.
You couldn't cripple that son of a gun with a double-edged axe. Now, and I got 22 with Michael. You got to be 3. 22, 3. Need to be in the 3. 22 and 3, 3, 4. Need to be in the 4. 23 and 4. Need to be in the on 3. All done. 24,000. I have sold him your way, Michael. 23,000. Thank you. You did good. Thank you. Next one.
All right, lot number 29 comes to us from Oklahoma with Quarter Circle 99 Ranch, Miss Whitney Hall. She's bringing us a 2017 Bay Gelding, wild-haired cat, son of Highbrow Cat. Wild-haired cat was one of the better cat studs that come through our business 10 years ago, and boy, he looked just like this one right here. He's brown, had a streak face, and he did put the parking brakes on all of them. But Whitney says Ricky is one of the most kind-loving geldings that she's raised, loves people. He's outstanding in the breakaway. He's easy to heel on. I watched her today. She had a couple of bad handles, and then she did come tight, but the little old horse did his job every time, as is with Whitney. All the people I've been praising right here. This girl's father is one of the best guys that's ever swung a leg over a horse. Shannon Hall, he's a Hall of Famer. He's a futurity champion. He's a Derby champion. He's every kind of champion. He loves to stay home and ranch. But this girl right here knows horses in and out. She's breeding them, she's training them, she's raising them, she's offering them to the public, and it's a rare offer because I'm going to tell you, if they have a ranch rodeo up there in Oklahoma, them girls' ranch rodeos, this girl and her team will wear you out, and they're all riding horses that come out of Whitney's program. She was at the Art of the Cowgirl last week.
Hey, need to be in the I need to be in you tell me somebody give me 50. Yeah, 50,000. Need to be in the 40 and 40 and 40 and 30 and 20. Need to be in 10,000. Yeah, 10,000, 11,000. Need to be in the 12. Need to be in 13, 13, 14. Need to be in 15. Need to be 16. Need to be 17. 17,000. Need to be in anybody get to be 17. 18. Need to be 19. Need to be 19. 20. Need to be in a 1. Need to be in a 21,000. 2. Need to be in a 3. Need to be in a 2 and 3. 4. Need to be in a 5. Need to be in a 25,000. 5. He need to be in a 6. Need to be in a 26,000. Need to be in a 5. Get to be taking need to be anybody 26,000. You'll be 5. Need to be now 6. 6. He need to be in a 6 5. 5. Need to be now 7. Need to be in a 7 7. 27. Need to be in a 7. Need to be all through 27,000. Need to be you tell him, Corey.
Now, by golly, he rides double too. No, this is just a testament to Whitney's program. I tell you what, Whitney is a rancher in Oklahoma.
Now, got to be 7.
She loves her cow herd, but she really loves her horse herd. She devotes a lot of time to her horses, as you can see right here. This little old gelding has made lots of tracks today, and every one of them look through the bridle, do his job. Well of a foundation, well of a program to be buying from.
26.5 right here on the internet. 27,000. 27,000. 26.57. Need to be in on through 27,000. Need to be in need to be 7. Need to be in anybody 27,000. Need to be on through all that 27,000. I have sold him 26,500. Number 855. Thank you, Whitney.
All right, number 30, Smooth Lines, consignor Rob A. Brown Ranch, Miles and Jaylee Brown. They're bringing us a Smooth as a Cat, 2007 brood mare, by the great Smooth as a Cat, prodigy of over $38 million. I do have a side note here. This mare is due to foal within the next week. And the Browns have offered up that if whoever purchases this mare, you can leave her here, let them foal her out, let them get the baby ready to go and nursing. You come back and get her whenever you're ready. If you want to take the mare today, you can, but they've just offered that up to you. But the bottom side of this, the leanest tell us and tell us lies. There's another 900,000. There's a lot of production right here in this, and you're guaranteed whatever it is born, it's going to be a money earner. They've proven it to you year in and year out. This cross works, and like I say, the getting to buy blood like this is rare in the Brown Ranch program.
All right, he get to be 25. Hit 25,000. Get to be 20. Get to be 10. Get to be $10,000. Hit 10. Get to be $5,000. Get to be $6,000. 6,000. Get to be 5. Get to be taking. Get to be on through $6,000. Get to be $5,000. Get to be taking. Anybody 5,500. 6,005. Get to be 7,000. 5. Get to be 8. Get to be 5. Get to be 9. 9. Get to be 5. Get to be 10, but 5, get a bit of 11, 5, get a bit of 5, 5, 5. I'm 11, 5, 12, get a bit of 5, get a bit of anybody get to be 12, 5, 12, 5, 13, get a bit of get to be 13, 5, 13, 5, get a bit of 13, 5, 14,000, get a bit of anybody get to be 14, 14,000, get a bit of 14, 5, 14, 5, 15,000, get a bit of on through, 15,000, get a bit of anybody right quick. 15,000. 15,000. You get 14,500. Cash. I got 14s here. Get to be 5. You tell them.
Hey,
the cat now.
This mare in the next week's going to have a metallic Casanova. This is the first colt crop offered. That horse has won over 200,000, I believe, with Clay Vollmer. Is that correct, Miles? And that metallic Casanova, he is a big red Roan metallic cat son, and he is a show horse, and he's going to produce.
Horses at pictures now. Yep. And I got 14, 5. 14 now, 5. 14, 5. Y'all done? 14,005. Yes or no? I have. Sold her $14,000 right there. Put them on Logan. Thank you.
All right, number 31. One Fine Eddie, RAB. Consigned RB Brown. Ranch. Contact is RA. This is RA Brown. All right, we've got us a son of one fine vintage, a son of one-time Pepto. He's a 7-year-old gelding. He's been used extensively on the large ranch, Texas Panhandle, gathering big pastures, drug calves, doctoring, everything you'd expect from the Browns to do. As a yearling, he ran through a fence, and he does pack a scar on his shoulder right there. I saw that today. But the horse is sound. They've used him. They use him. He's in the program. And R.A. said he's a pleasure to rope on. He's easy and he's gentle. He can do his job all day, and it's a really, really nice opportunity for a nice gray gelding right here.
Here's another one now. Hey, you boys like them good gray ones? I got him right here. Somebody give me 30. Hit 30. Get to be 30. Hit 20. I got 9,000. Deals on 10,000. 10. Get to be 12. Hit 10, 11. Get to be 12. Get to be 13. Get to be 13. 13, 14. Get to be 15. Get to be 16. 16. Get to be 17. 18. 19. Get to be 20. Get to be 1. Get to be 20. 19, 20. Get to be 20. 20. 19, 20. Get to be Logan, you got 19, don't you? 18, 19. Get to be 19. Which one? The front or the back? Way in the back. 18, 19. You're out up front. 19. Get to be internet. You're out too. 18, 19. Get to be go ahead.
Look at R.A.'s. This gelding just trotted around
20.
just as soft as you would want. Look at him. Just looking through the bridle. He hadn't shied at one thing. He hadn't balked at one thing. He's easy moving. This is a horse you could trot in a straight line for hours, and when you got there, you'd feel like you had a day off. Nice, easy-going gray gelding.
19, now 20. 19, 20, 19, 20. Be careful, Donald. You'll be wanting to bring them cows down here. 19, 20. Hit 20. 19, 20. Anybody else? Right quick. I have sold him $19,000 right there. Put him on Cash Sally. 19,000. Thank you.
All right, number 32. Hey, Alexa, RAB, consigner Rob A. Brown. Another Miles and J.D. Brown right here. We brought us a 2022 gray mare by this is a pretty early, I think his oldest ones are 4, Scooter Cat, and boy, has he not disappointed. He has hit like a home run. 32, yeah, hip number 32. But Scooter Cat, his oldest ones I think are 5, and I'm going to tell you they have hit, and they're going to keep hitting. We've got all foundation RA Brown Ranch breeding on the bottom side. He's a Eddie Hancock, all the way down to Smooth and Sexy Steve. He knows about that. But anyway, same thing. Miles Brown, Jaylee Brown, the Brown Ranch bring you a beautiful gray filly that whenever she looks like the one that was in here in about 2 years, when she lightens up, is going to knock your eyes out. And I can tell the program is good. Same thing. Miles has just eased along here. Outstanding job on a nice gray filly.
Yes, sir. Somebody give me 20,000 for her. At 20,000, you get to bid in the bid. I'm going to be 20, get to be 10. At 10,000, you get to bid in the bid. I got 5,000. Here we go. Get to be 6,000. 6,000, you get to bid in. Get to be 7,000. You get to bid in the bid. I'm going to get to bid in anybody. Get to be 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. You get to bid in the bid. I'm going to be 10. You get to bid in the get to be 10. I'm 9,000, 10. He get to bid in 11. You get to bid in the bid. Get to be $11,000. At 10, 11, you get to bid in the bid. 5, 11. You get to bid in the bid. Get to be $11,000. 11, you get to bid in the bid. Get to be 11, 11, 11. $11,000. You get to bid in the bid. All three, but all done. $11,000. You get to bid in the bid. Logan, you'll be 10, 11, 5, 11, 5. You get to bid in 12. You get to bid in the bid. 5. At 12, 5, 13. You get to bid in the bid. I'm telling you, good filly now. 13, now 5. You get to bid in the bid. Anybody get to be 5. 13, 5. You get to bid in the bid. Get to be 13, 5. You get to bid in the
Not only are you going to own you a beautiful gray filly when you leave here, but in a few years you're going to own you a beautiful gray broodmare that's got a black top pedigree top to bottom. You can raise them beautiful gray ones that walk through there, but boy, what a good job Miles has done. And look at the running gear on the back of this thing. Easy moving.
13. Now 5. 13, 5. I'm with Cass Sally. Internet, you're out. 13, 5. 13, 14. 14. You get a bit in the bit of 5. You get a bit in the bit of the bit of you get a bit of 15. 15,000. You get a bit in the bit of the bit of the bit of you get to be 15. 15. 14, 5. 15. You get a bit in the bit of the bit of the bit of anybody get to be 15,000. Now 5. 15, 5. That's what I thought. 15, 5. 15, 5. Yes or no? 15, 5. Do it. Sold her $15,000. Give it to Michael. $15,000. Thank you.
All right, number 33, RB Showbiz. Can buy some more of the McCartney Ranch Company. Todd McCartney brings us the 2023 Sorrel Mare by Sholo, the Redford sire of the Cogdell Ranch. Twice he's shining on the bottom side. Queen's Blue Dock, some of that old foundation breeding. Now this one here's got some different kind of markings. Very attractive filly. Nice.
Kind of unique in her color pattern.
She's very unique in her pattern.
Yes. You'll always know which one's yours. Especially if you're looking at her from behind. Hey, somebody with 10,000. At 10,000, you get a bit of 5, 4, and 3. You get a bit of $2,000. 2,500. You get a bit 3 and 5. And you get a bit of 3,500. Out forward, you get a bit of 5. You get a bit of 5,000. 5. You get a bit of 6,000. You get a bit of 5. You get a bit of 7. You get a bit of 5. At 5. You get a bit of 5. 75. You get a bit of 8,000. You get a bit of $8,000. 75. 80. You get a bit of 8. You get a bit of I'm at $8,000. You get a bit of talk to him, boss. Right.
Hey, the longer I look at this filly, when I come in, I saw the white on her, and it kind of stopped me. But the longer I look at this filly, look at the withers on this thing. Look at the running gear on the back side. This is going to be a big, shapy horse when she's 4 years old. Look at the balance, kind eye. I got a big, pretty eye. This is a very well-made filly.
Now 8,000. You got 75, don't you? Now 8,000. Now 85. Now 85. 9,000. You get a bit of 5. I need a bit of on 3 minutes all the right quick. You get a bit of 10. Hit 10,000. You get a bit of 10. Get to be 10. Get to be 10. 10 5. You get a bit of 10 5. 10 5. You get a bit of anybody. Get to be 10 5. Hit 10 5. You get a bit of 11. You get a bit of 11 5. You get a bit of 11 5. Get to be 11 5. I'm 11 5. He need a bit of on 3 minutes all. 11 5, yes or no? 12. Now 12,000. Don't lose her. 12,000. You get a bit in a bit of going to be 12. Anybody 12? Sold her 11,500. And but I'm on Cass gets her.
All right, number 34, the Ute Creek Peach, consigned by Lane and Laurie Strayback. got us a 2024 Red Roan filly by the son of Metallic Cat, MC Cowhammer. The Ogle boys had so much success with in the Rain Cow Horse program. Out of Zan's Poppy 2 that goes back to Sunday Moonjet on the bottom side. It says that Peach is as sweet as she sounds she is. She's a Roan filly, good mover, good looker. MC Cowhammer, he's a $115,000 producer. She's out of a solid ranch mare. She's eligible for all the Top Gun incentive for the Rope Horse Futurity of America and eligible for the NRCHA Cow Horse incentive.
What you got, Lane? Oh, she rubbed on the stall. She's got a little hair knocked off her mug.
No, that's good. In 30 days, that stuff will start slipping off there, and she'll be a beautiful,
wherever she's missing hair,
whaler.
it'll come back. Unlike. All right. Hit 10,000. Hit 10,000. Get to be $5,000. Hit 5,000. Get to be 2,000. Here we go. Get to be 2,500. 2,500. Get to be 2, 25, 3, 3, 5. Get to be 4. Get to be 4,000. 4, 5. Get to be 4,500. Get to be 4,500. Hit 4,000. 5. Get to be 5 and 5 and 5. 555. Get to be 6. Get to be 6,000. Get to be $5. Get to be anybody. 6,005. Get to be on 3. But it all done. 6,005. Get to be anybody. Going to be 555. 6,005. Get to be going to be 5. But on 3. Out 7. Get to be going to be 75. Get to be 555. 7,005. Get to be 5. But $8,000. Oh, cash. You got to be 8,000. 75 is low. You got to be 8,000. 8,000. I'll take 77.5 while I'm doing it. Now 8,000. Now 8,000. Did you? 8,000. 8,000. Yes or no? Need to be in the middle. Going to be 7.5. Oh, 8. Need to be in the middle. Going to be 8,000. Need to be in the middle. On 3. But I have. Sold her 77.50 and put them on 7.59.
All right. Lot number 35, brought to us by the McCartney Ranch Company. I'm a Snazzy Hollywood, 2006. Red Roan mare. I'm going to hand the microphone to Mr. McCartney here because this thing carries this horse carries way more history than I'm able to read to you. The history's on this piece of paper. Y'all can read it yourself. But he spoke to us before the sale. And by the way, 100% of the proceeds of this mare are going to the Braden Johns family to help with his recovery. But anyway, she's by a horse called Hollywood Drive, son of Hollywood Done It. Goes back to Snazzy Brick on the top, a Snazzy Z Brick, go all the way back to C-Bar Ace. Pedigree speaks for itself. This mare's In-Foal, a horse called Take the Pick, and that's the son of the Sixes Pick that was a champion in the show pen. So she's carrying. So you've actually got about 3 legacies of ranching right here that you're buying into, and like I say, a very, very rare opportunity with a whole lot of history behind it that I'm not capable of comprehending.
100%.
All right, this mare's due at the end of the month. Kind of the same deal that Miles and Jaylee offered up there. If y'all want to leave her here to foal out, or if you want to have your veterinarian consult with Mr. Todd, he would be glad to supply all the information, and y'all can make the own decision. But anyway, lots of history right here.
Yes, sir, and 100% of the proceeds now are going to the Braden John family. All right, somebody give me 20. Hit 20,000. Need to be 10,000. Need to be $5,000. Hit 5,000. Need to be $5,000. Need to be 6,000. 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. Need to be 8,000. Need to be 9,000. Hit 10,000. Need to be 11,000. Need to be 12. Need to be 12 and 13,000. 13,000. Need to be who said 13? 12, 13, 14. Need to be 15. 15, need to be in a 16, 16,000, need to be 17,000, need to be in a 18,000, need to be in a 18,000, 18,000, need to be in a 17,500, 18,000, 18,000, need to be in a half 5, 18,500, need to be 19, need to be in a 19, 19,000, need to be in a 18,500, 19,000, need to be in a you tell them one more time, 18,500, 19,000.
Like I said, look, so much history right here in this brood mare, and at the end of the month, she's going to have you take a pick baby with even more history coming behind that. A very, very rare opportunity and a very, very large act of kindness of what Mr. McCartney and his family are doing to help that good Hannah, the fiance of Braden, help with his recovery. So not enough good things being said. Like I say, from the history of this horse to the kindness of the McCartneys to offer up to you the potential for a lot of good things for good people is right here in front of us.
Now 19,000, 18,500, 19,000. I don't want to sell you out, don't want to lose you. 19,000. If you want to do it right quick, it's up to you. Well, thank you what you did do. We couldn't have got there without you. I sold the mare for 18,500 right there Logan's way, and a big round of applause. Hey, we've got a couple of announcements. 8:03. Thank you very much. We've got some announcements, some things we got to do. Okay, dinner is at the Marketing Center at 6:30 right up on the hill. It's brought to you by Livestock Nutrition Center. The Calcutta winners. Chase and Oren are the Calcutta winners. Ryan and RA, you guys won. No. She wouldn't do it. Here, come over here, Kristen. We're going to draw. Everybody bought $20 tickets today for a raffle.